Hey everybody, what's up? It is middle of January here in Minnesota, and it's cold out today. It's like -8 or 10, like -40 with the wind chill. So today, for the first time, I'm gonna do a little hard-sided shack fishing in one of the rentals available here from my buddy Mike over here at Quality Bait and Tackle in town. I'm gonna be running out chasing some panfish around. He just purchased a couple brand new ambush shacks and has them out on fish. And yeah, we're gonna go out and do that. And I'm just gonna talk to Mike a little bit about pricing on these shacks and what you expect when you get there and they're all set up. So what can you expect from these shacks once you get there, Mike?
So they're ambush slayer houses. Everything's furnished as far as bait and chairs.
And you do have a third shack house too that isn't an ambush, but it's a really nice.
And it's the only one that we put on walleye, so the fishing there is great in the first couple hours in the morning and the last few hours at night. And pretty much just perch during the day, maybe a northern or something. But the other two houses are on panfish for lots of action. Put them in some weeds. Scotty found all the fish.
found a couple good spots. So yeah, so fishing's been good.
So daytime rental during the week is $165 a day. Don't matter if there's 2 of you or 4 of you.
Is there like a certain check-in, check-out time roughly?
You know, if we were slamming busy and it was a normal year, we'd probably have something. We've just been telling people dark to dark.
Okay.
You can have it dark to dark.
Sure.
All we ask is you take care of it and keep it clean. You have to bring your own rods and your own electronics. If you don't have them, we can get them provided for you. But during the week, they're $165 a day, and on the weekend, they're $185.
Okay. So holes drilled, bait, heater.
Holes will be drilled, and you can stop here at the shop and get your bait or whatever.
Perfect. All right. And how is travel to the fish houses right at this point?
At this moment, we're not driving to them. In the next couple of days, we'll get driving to them, and I'll get a road plowed to all of them.
Sure. Got this cold snap coming, so we'll be able to drive out to them.
It's been nasty the last couple of days. And then if you need to find out book a spot, it's 218-234-3377, or you can stop here at 524 Washington Avenue, Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, and we'll get you all squared away.
All right, you guys, you heard it here. Heard it from Mike himself. We're gonna hop in the truck. The one fish house is sitting on just over 12 inches of ice, so he wants to make sure that get a little bit more ice than that, but I'm personally gonna drive out to it today. So we're gonna go straight from here right into the fish house. We'll see you there. There she is, ambush slayer. Got my door open for safety precautions, but we have arrived at our destination, you guys. Just drove the truck out. There was 12 inches yesterday, there's gotta be 13 today or so, but I did drill, when we put this fish house out, I drilled all the way from the access out here checking ice. So we're sitting here, and there actually isn't even a crack. So we're gonna hop in the fish house and get her going. All right, you guys, we're inside this ambush shack here. This is one of the 3 rentals that Mike has available there, Quality Bait and Tackle. So I fished here yesterday. Wax from dust on the floor, but that's to be expected, especially if you're catching fish. So I really like I said, it's not an ice castle, but at the same time, he's not charging $250 a night, for people to come out here and fish dark to dark. But pretty sweet. Got a battery up here. It's got a solar panel outside, so that battery's always charging. Has a small fan up there to circulate the heat. Has lights. Has a big, huge heater here. Gonna come with a heater. There's 6 holes available here to drill out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see me. I only have 1 hole drilled right now. There's my LX7 screen right there. I've been seeing fish come through randomly. They're down here. Just gotta start jigging. But they're coming through suspended a bit. Sunfish and crappies both are in here. Got my Eskimo chair and my little rod set up there, and I'm just gonna jig for panfish in this fish house today. And I'm really hoping we're gonna catch a few. There's some nice sunfish and nice crappies in these shacks of his. And like I said, nice and cozy. I literally drove my truck out here. You guys saw that. It's sitting, the old Chev's sitting right there, right outside. I did drill a hole. We're sitting on just over 13 inches of ice out here. So nice crystal clear lake, beautiful fish out here. Yeah, so let's get into some fishing. In the title, like fishing in the comfort of a hard-sided shack or something, true, because you guys know me, I don't fish very often in one. I think the last time I might have fished in one was with Murray a couple years ago. Oh, we got some fish down here now. Right on the edge of the cone. Got the old 30-inch tuned up custom rods bullwhip. There's fish coming hard. Coming in hot. Got him. What do we got? Crappie? First drop, you guys. Oh, nice little crappie. Nice little crappie action. Probably a 10-incher, so nothing too crazy. But it's, you know, I do love my Eskimo shacks, don't get me wrong. But it is nice to come out to this hard-sided shack, just hop in here, drill holes, there's fish coming already. Ooh, they're loaded up down here. Another crappie, little feller. There's a four-wheeler driving around the fish house outside. I bet they're out there. Oh my gosh, there's so many fish down here, you guys. I'd almost bet they're gonna come out here and set up, or knock on the door and ask me if I'm crazy. Dude, they're loaded up. There's so many fish under here right now. 6 feet tall the school is now. Got him. Another crappie. This one's a little bit bigger. Maybe. Go. This is going to be maybe a bigger crappie. Another guy could eat, maybe, potentially, if you wanted to. There's a, see, that's probably a 10.5-incher, 10-incher. A lot of small crappies up there today. There's a big sunfish. There we got a sunfish, you guys, finally. There's a nice one. Oh, look at that. Beauty, look at that. Chunky bluegill. That'd be a good eater. A lot of action in the fish house, you guys. Pretty simple setup I got going on here. I just got a waxy on a Glow Tiger tungsten jig from RBM Jigs, and this is 4 or 5 pound fluorocarbon on my 30-inch bullwhip and a Kuma Seamar C10 reel. They're my favorite ice reel now. Probably switching to all of them. But we got a million fish down here. A million fish down here, and I lost them because I got too cocky like I was awesome. Never celebrate too hard. There we go, that one. That feels like a nicer bluegill there, maybe. He definitely whacked it. Oh yeah, come on. Come on, buddy. Here's another one of those good eater ones. Oh. You know, I have a few northerns at home from Devil's Lake in my freezer still. There we go. That would be another nice, beautiful eater right there. I still have some pike from Devil's Lake in my freezer, and I'll be sitting at home tomorrow for a while. I would be keeping some gills to eat tomorrow, but I think tomorrow's going to be a Devil's Lake pike fish fry type of day. There we go. Ooh. Guy's got some shoulders. That guy's got some shoulders. What do we got? Crappie. There's probably a 10.5 incher. Nice eating fish, you guys. He's gone. It's getting pretty cold out, you guys. Haven't been doing any trapping lately. I don't know. I mean, I got some trapping I need to do, or should be doing, but it's probably going to be done on my spring trapping line. Another one. Ooh. Maybe getting these fish fired up a little bit. Getting a little blood in the water, you know? Oh no. Wow. Guys, I almost got a brand new earring. Even though I've never had one. I almost gained one. I'm just taking these wax worms and I'm literally just threading it through 1, 2, 3 times and just letting the end of the tail hang off. So the jig sits horizontal like that, and that tail's in their face for the most part, making it easier for them to bite onto it. Ooh. Right, guys. Not feeling too shabby. They're beautiful. These sunfish in this lake are so clean too, you know. They get a couple of little black speckles on them, but there's nothing wrong with that. They're just so, the water out here is just crystal clear too. Beautiful lake, to say the least. Mike puts these houses out in high percentage spots where fish have been caught before in the past, or this year. Like I caught fish here yesterday and the day now. And I know his walleye shack was producing really well coming up to the storm we had. Another one, another. So the particular spot that we're actually in right now, there's a weed edge that's literally like 15 feet away back here. And there's just a bump out in the weed edge where we're sitting on that these fish come out and kind of congregate around. Oh, that looked like a decent fish and I just ripped it out of his mouth. Oh, come on. Hooked up, boys. Here we go. Hooked up. Didn't miss that time. That's decent. Another decent eater. Eater Peter is what we got on our hands here. You know, I've noticed the fish in this particular lake, super clear water, deep lake. For the most part anyway, we're sitting in about 20 feet of water, I think, or 22 feet. But what I've noticed is the bluegills in this lake don't, I mean, a lot of them tend to grow this way and long. Like they're just thick fish. I don't know if that's genetics of the lake, what it has to do with clear water, or what the deal is, but I've just noticed that's what happens with these fish. That looks like a nice fish. This looks like a nice bluegill, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I see him down there. Nice gill. Oh, come on, baby. Real nice. Yeah, freaking toad. Look at that. Oh my gosh, what a freaking giant, you guys. Freaking mega, baby. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that fish is just over 9 3/4 inches long. 9 3/4 inch unit. Oh, going back. Bye. Alright, you guys, so we're gonna end with that giant bluegill. That thing was over 9 3/4, just under 10 inches, but shows you there's good quality fish out in all these fish houses to be caught. A lot of good panfish action. Come on here, you got a chance at a nice one, and you're definitely gonna catch a lot of eater fish. So I'm gonna put some stuff down in the description here of, you know, where you can find Mike's fish house at, phone number, all this and that, so you can get on those fish. He's doing panfish, he's doing a walleye house. So my gear, like 30 inch tuna customized bull whip, like 4-pound fluoro Okuma Cmar C10, little 4mm Glow Tiger tungsten from RBM Jigs, Markham LX7, and then we are in an ambush Slayer fish house. It's nice in here. Like I got one bar of heat on right now, and it is colder than a mink farmer outside right now. Well, hope you guys just enjoyed a nice simple little panfish video. Like I said, I don't like to load my videos with B-roll of me running around the fish house all day long and drilling holes and catching 3 fish. I like to show the fishing, I like to show the action. Thanks for watching. Peace.